with another one. This is Vampyr Halloween stream. So let's get into it. Let's go hunting. Vampires do. Right now I'm a like him, but you know what it is. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few in this game. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and do what it do. So let's get into some Halloween stream and see how it goes down. I have to say the level design is uncanny. Gameplay is a little
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
My name is Ho.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man.
Oh yeah, that's that
dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit?
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
I have to say I'm intrigued by the story.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
I hate to judge a game too early. Or at least until I get halfway or something, but... yeah, the story's got me, the lure's got me in. But we'll see.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
See, I know I can suck anybody's blood. The question is who?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
At least they took time with the voice acting.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Dang it. If you can move. Guess not. Let's go find a nurse. What the heck? Do they go in any order? What's the names again? Dorothy, Gwyneth, and Pippa. Where'd she go?
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
See, what's the hint?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Okay.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Let's go find the other nurse. Oh, wait.
It's locked.
43, I'm gonna do that one. Oh heck, I don't know where she is.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many... soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Where is this lady? Hospital. She's upstairs. I think it did. Well, she should be out here somewhere. There she is.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
What does this one say?
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning...
She covered it up.
Patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was...
Probably do something with all this stuff. See if we can. Excuse me. In the hospital. Sure is. Cure fatigue. Craft one. Gonna have to treat somebody's fatigue soon. Missing 2 parts. What else? Still need parts. What about this? Can't do it either. 58, 99. Okay, nothing changed. How disappointing. Offensive. Can pass through enemies. What is this? Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Bite in combat. See if we can keep going. Nice. in your own blood to heal. 13, huh? Okay. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Ah. Next time. Yeah, I didn't refill none of my bullets. No fair. Okay, let's go find this nurse lady. Outside the hospital. She could be Newton. Could she be downstairs? Find her within this area. Where'd that come from? I don't see any hearts beating. Either she's in this building or below it. Oh, I need a jump button. Press L3 to activate your senses. The hardware minutes to grow. Dorothy.
Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Gotta find a way to get there.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Yeah, there's no way down there. places look dope. Mad dope. Guys seem pretty tough.
Die, vermin!
Damn. Something to stun him. I need the #1 stunner.
Doesn't like fire, does it?
Oh God.
Shit! You'll pay for that! I'll take his head!
Punk, get up. Give you that. This guy, he got jacked. Oh, they backed down, huh? You started this. Don't have to finish it.
It's one of them!
Got him. Oh. Ow. Get out of there. It's getting annoying. Ow. Ah. Huh? told him not to mess with me, man. Now, let's do some exploring. Pixels are tweaking over here. These steps are blocked off. God dang it.
Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe.
Huh.
No one is here. Relax.
I have no idea I'm gonna get there now. I have to say, this one's got me stumped. What the heck? There's a rogue down there. Gotta find a way under that bridge. I think that's my only way of getting around. Well, I guess I'll see if I can find a path. Oh no.
It's locked, all right.
This could be my way through. Or not. Dang it. I can't. Ooh. I gotta go back. Find my way back. Jeez. Okay. Give me something. Oh yes, steps. Oh no, it just leads to a dead end. Dang it. What is this place? Thought I heard mice. Some springs. Huh. Okay, I can get across. If I did that. Still won't get me to where I need to be.
What's that do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Relax.
Dang it. Alright, let me see.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Well, I see Dorothy. Just don't know how to get to her.
No one is here. Relax.
Can't get through this door.
Don't worry, we're safe. Don't worry, we're safe.
Where's that spot? Oh no. Damn, they are loaded in here. Dropped something. Hey, I'm losing my sense of direction. How am I going to get down there?
Don't worry, we're safe.
What am I gonna do? Let's see.
No one is here.
Let's see.
Relax.
To help a Lady Kane. Well, I've just gotta find a way to the bottom of that bridge. Just don't see a way to get down there. At all. Unless...
Don't worry.
Nah, I don't see it.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Gosh darn it. there a way through this building? Is there a way underground? What to say about eavesdropping? Oh no.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're safe.
How am I gonna get over there?
Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax.
Let me see. See the door.
Don't worry, we're safe.
This is the only way in. Pretty sure this area didn't. See, go take a what? Oh, it's locked, man.
I cannot enter.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Ow.
Watch it! He's a killer!
Alright, everything's back to normal. Still don't have a way of getting down there. Gosh darn it. Let's see, merchant, eavesdrop. this go? Somewhere dark. Wow, this really sucks. Who's this? Okay. Let's go solve that first then. Wait. I gotta go back. Give me that. What's that? Let's go find what this pharmacy guy's talking about. Guess I have to go into the deep. Nobody here. That doesn't sound good. Just my luck. Oh, he's right there. Sneak up on it. Oh man, there's two of them. Okay, I didn't plan this one out. But he's high level. Give me that. Oh God. Ah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Now that's a tough one. What? That's a high level. I might have to take my time with that guy. If I had a gun, it'd be much easier. I'll try and stun him. Give him that cold stove stunner and take his blood. Maybe to make me even more powerful than him. Great. Back where I need to be. Here we go. Huh. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Dang it. That guy's tough. Especially with the other one walking around-ish. Might have to switch up my strategy. Or maybe use a more powerful weapon. Maybe the bat with the spikes could bludgeon him. Yeah, the combat is a little tough, a little shaky, but I'm definitely digging the story and the lore. And the level design is sick too. If I can now just master how to do the controls. So much going on. What is this? Okay, got some dough. Well, I have to go this way. Well, I like it or not. Oh, who's that? Oh god. Oh god. Ow.
I'll tell you.
Ow.
Some of this.
That was tough. Dead inside. I'll take another route. This route is too tough. Too many screamers. Got some grease. Some cats in the area. Let's see. Okay. It's close by, that's for sure. I hear somebody coughing. Don't see anybody though. I have to get into this pharmacy building. Let's see. Right on, right on. That cat is creeping me out. I'm pretty sure I have to get through them. Those two, oh god. not sound too good. Okay, this gate opens, but then what?
Someone's playing a right strange game, and I'm gonna find out who.
Leave that guy alone for now. Dang it. Dead end. It's a regular guy.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge
Something
here.
like
We are,
that.
see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Got some hints.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Let's see, if I go this way, where would that lead me into? So, the white things are buildings. I gotta get in that building. Some way, somehow. I must find the entrance to that building. I guess I have to give it a go. Says it leads in this direction, but could be wrong. Just looks like a dead end to me. Wait, H.G. Griffin. God, he's high level. Well, definitely gotta take out this greedy bastard. Oh god, he got me. Oh god. Fuck. Come here. Oh god. Oh. Oh. God damn it. Oh. Oh god. Fuck. Oh god. Fuck. Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, damn. That guy's tough. Whew. I gotta find a way to really break him down. Hopefully I didn't lose all that progress. don't even know if I'm supposed to kill him, but it's the only way I can get around this building to explore it. Stamina is not good for this. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, damn it. Huh. Punk. Ow. Just slice him up. Oh, God. God damn it. Oh, God. Punk. Freak.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Okay. How did I end up all the way over here? Oh, I gotta go back. So, I did find him. He's D-E-E-D. Deed. Alright, let's go find, hold on, that Y. It's throwing me off. Interesting. Hey, I'm on the other side. Or not. Ah, can't go around these. Now where am I? Oh shoot. Gotta find my way back early. Still can't unlock the damn door. Okay. Now how did I end up in a dead end? Oh. Give me the blood. Need that. Banged up. Ah. Freaking hell. Give me that. Jeez. Jesus. Corner me up. Jeez. Still can't make my way to Dorothy and them. Knife like a name engraved.
This is an impressive knife.
What can I do with it? Can I use it? Oh, it's just a knife.
There's a
Just
name
a knife.
engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
Clay Thompson. Okay, I guess I gotta take the long way. The long way. What up, what up? Appreciate that. Yeah, take the long way. Hope you like this game. I mean, it's a little draggy, but the story is pretty interesting. Okay, I gotta do a total 360. Find my way out of this dump. There's some guys waiting.
It's one of them!
I hit him with the first hit. Took half his health. Ah. Ow. Punk.
Over there! There's one of them burning! Bloody leech!
Give me that. Now back to what I was doing. Oops. Don't want to miss all those shiny things.
Stupid beast!
Shit.
Watch it! It's a killer!
I need his blood.
Stay alive!
Done for. Now back to what I was doing. Gotta find an entrance, the main entrance. Who am I talking to again? The Rose Strickland. Okay. Let's see who this guy. He said it's unknown.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to...
Oh, he knows who he is.
Goodbye, Milton.
Oh, wait.
Good evening.
Good evening,
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed.
Why not?
Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay, let's see. The Rose Strickland. Okay, I think I know where he could be.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that
No, it's just Swansea. Where could he be? Don't remember where his office is. downstairs. Ah. Where was he? There he is. It's hard to find people in this building. There he is.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison?
Okay.
Without the correct dosage. Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Okay. Says gather ingredients for the medication. Okay. Ferrous tetrate of potassium. Jeez. And this one I still can't get to. Let's see. Uh-oh. No good. I guess I just crashed. That's where I'm gonna end this stream. Oh no.